Ilia Topuria is fighting Max Holloway finally. Ilia knocked out Volkanovski in February, and I thought he was going to be an active champion. He could have honestly fought twice more after that, but for this year, but he didn't. But it is what it is. He was celebrating, and it is a big achievement, so that's fine. But he's taking on Max Holloway. And once we get to, the fight week and closer to the fight, I'll have a prediction for that. And I'll talk about how the underdog can win that fight. But in this video, I just want to give a quick preview of this fight and who I think might win. I might change my opinion later. I don't know. This is a very close and competitive fight between two great featherweight fighters. And right now, I feel like I'm leaning towards Ilia Topuria to get this done. And I think, earlier this year, I was thinking that Max Holloway was going to get knocked out by Justin Gaethje. And then he would potentially fight Ilia, while his chin was cracked. And that would just be terrible for Max. But he still hasn't been KO'd. He did get dropped by Gaethje. But I feel like Ilia might crack his chin. And I think he is going to win by stoppage. This is not my official prediction. It's just an early prediction. And one thing that I've noticed in Max Holloway's game is, sometimes he tends to throw a bit of an archer jab. And what that is when you throw a jab, your other hand, your right hand, let's say you're an orthodox fighter. So you throw a jab with your left hand and your right hand should be at your chin. Well, Max Holloway, he kind of arches it back as if he's shooting from a bow and arrow, just from a bow. He's pulling his right hand back as he's throwing the jab. So that's why it's kind of an archer jab. And someone else who does this is Devin, the American Dream Haney. And Devin, when he fought that racist dude, he was throwing that archer jab, and unfortunately he got cracked by the dude. And that dude was able to hit him with a left hook and hit him over and over again with it. And I feel like Ilia Topuria can use this on Max Holloway, because Max Holloway, he is a tall guy, but he doesn't really have long arms. And Ilia Topuria and Max have a close reach. I think Max has a slight advantage, but if you throw a left hook as he's stepping in, you can clip him and potentially hurt him because his chin is wide open. And Ilia, not only does he have a lot of power, but he's one of the fastest fighters that Max Holloway would have fought. I mean, the fastest guy, in my opinion, it's up there between Jose Aldo and Volkanovski, especially Volkanovski in that third fight. I mean, in that third fight, dude looked like he was the Flash in there. He looked like he was Barry Allen. He was so fast. And Max just couldn't keep up. And Ilia's going to be fast and powerful too. He has a lot more power than Volkanovski. But no, not only that, but his technique is almost flawless. His boxing is great. He's got a great left hook. And also, I think that he's going to be targeting the body of Max Holloway to slow him down, trap him against the fence, and just land some haymakers. And also, he's got the takedown threat, and we haven't really seen a lot of Max Holloway's opponents threaten with a takedown. Justin Gaethje, not only is he slower than Ilia, but he was just striking. Arnold Allen, same thing. He's slower than Ilia, and he was just striking. Korean Zombie was just striking. There's majority of his opponents in the featherweight division, or even the lightweight division, have just tried to strike with this guy. But Ilia has some elite grappling, and I think he's going to really show it in this fight. I thought he was going to show it against Volk, but he didn't. But still, I think that that's going to be a great weapon for him. That left hook, as Max Holloway is throwing that jab, those body shots to slow him down. And also, he can take something from Pereira. He can use that body jab to kind of get Max Holloway to parry that shot. And Max Holloway, he has a long guard, and he likes to parry shots away. He likes to parry body shots, so that leaves an opening for the left hook. And I feel like he's going to be able to clip Max Holloway with that left hook and then land that overhand right. But Max Holloway, he's a tough guy. He's one of the toughest fighters in the UFC. Doesn't get hurt. He's got unlimited cardio. So this is still a close fight. I don't know who's going to win.